But New Jersey's unique political landscape can also give the governor an edge in the balance of power between the two branches.
One of the ways in which governors are powerful has to do with whether a legislature is powerful or not. The New Jersey legislature is the only legislature I know in the nation where there is no sustained legislative session.
In most states, the legislature comes to the state capitol for a concentrated period of time, for a period of weeks or a period of months, every year, every other year, and they're there just about every day for that period.
New Jersey, because of the size of the state, you can go home every night.
It's a commuter legislature. It comes in the morning to Trenton and goes home at night, sometimes late night.
I don't think you have the time on task that you have in other places, and I think that gives the governor an advantage in New Jersey.
Keep in mind, the citizen legislature that we have is made up of teachers, lawyers, doctors, businessmen and women. It's very frustrating to be in the legislature, to balance out demands that are put on a part-time legislature versus a governor who does nothing but this job 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
Now, in every state, the governor is still the most powerful person, but some of the legislative leaders have a higher profile. Some of the individual legislators have more of a presence because they're there. Most state legislators in New Jersey don't even have offices in the State House. Most days, the governor pretty much has Trenton to himself. There's not a lot of competition.
Governors throughout the nation are more powerful, generally speaking, than legislatures because the governor is one and the legislature is many. It's the governor's power to set the agenda because the governor knows what the agenda will be and doesn't have to struggle to get there. The legislature does. That gives the governor the advantage of kind of putting it out there. The legislature has to change it. I mean, it's the same on a football field. If you've got the ball, you're more likely to score than if you don't have the ball.
Things, particularly large things, systemic initiatives, really have to come out of the governor's office. And the appropriate role for the legislature is sort of to take what is offered and then modify it as best they can, sort of chew around the edges, so to speak.
There's an aphorism in New Jersey politics that the equation to get anything done is 41 plus 21 plus 1. 41 is the majority in the state assembly, 21 is the majority needed in the state senate, and the 1 is the governor. The governor is part of every equation. But you can't get anything done without the governor.